Good evening. Police say he trashed his elderly mother's apartment after she refused to give him money to buy drugs. Well, now a city of Tonawanda man is answering to the law. News 4's Lori Schultz is live in the newsroom, and she has more now. Lori?
Well, you know, Lisa, I paid a visit to his mom's home and met a wonderful but extremely frail woman who loves her son. She was not in good health and unable to go to court today, but her daughter did. And she told me it's been horrible to watch a crack addiction take over someone's life. 35-year-old Paul Swartz has broken his family's heart. The lifelong Tonawanda resident was hauled into city court to face a series of charges, including a felony count of attempted robbery. His sister and mom pressed the charges.
It's hard. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life.
Annie Ward says the charges stem from an incident last week when her brother trashed their mom's Main Street apartment after she refused to give him money to buy crack cocaine. She had given him money twice earlier in the day.
He's a smart person. He's very crafty. But when he's on the drugs, it takes him over.
Last week, he pushed Annie down and tried to keep her from calling 911 when she went to her mom's home to help. Police say the case paints yet another heartbreaking picture of the chaos addicts can cause.
It shows desperation. It just sends that it can happen anywhere. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to any family.
Part of the problem with crack cocaine is that it delivers a powerful high that lasts less than 10 minutes. It's then followed by a hard crash and often depression. Swartz waived his right to a felony hearing today and instead pled guilty to a reduced charge of unlawful imprisonment. In return, he'll spend a year in jail.
I would hope that he gets some kind of help, because if he doesn't, it's not going to stop.
And police say Swartz has a lengthy arrest record. He is scheduled to be sentenced on August 3rd. Tonight, he remains in custody, but if he posts bail, he must stay away from his mom and sister. I'll have much more on that coming up at 6. Live, Lori Schultz, News 4.